Good afternoon. Welcome to the Right to Know series, where we present dramas that educate you on your right to information as dictated by the Freedom of Information Act. The title of this week's edition is Community Voice.
Excuse me, sir. Please, can you just tell your people to stay in the car park? Their noise is too much now.
We have been staying there since morning and we are tired of waiting.
But I've told you your guy is in a meeting. See, he says when he comes out, he will address all of you.
No problem. We have heard. But they are just reminding him that we have decided to come to this office today and not leave without the information we seek.
Miss Susan?
Sir?
Please call the director to come right away.
Yes, sir.
What is it, Miss Susan? The PAMSEC wants me, right?
Yes, sir. He says you should treat it as urgent.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir.
I've told this PAMSEC not to bother me about this noise. They will soon get ahead and leave. Leave me alone.
Mr. Director, come on. You haven't made this document available till now. This noise is embarrassing. Tell me, what exactly is the real problem here?
Sir, we have spoken about this over and over again. The civil service is guarded by the Official Secret Act.
Look, able director of the Nigerian Civil Service. You see, I have told you in clear and simple terms that the Freedom of Information Act supersedes the Official Secret Act when it comes to the public access. And these people are also aware of that. You see, Mr. Mamlu there is a pensioner from this service who knows exactly what he's asking for.
I've heard. It is our responsibility to safeguard any classified matter of the civil service. This is what has guided my 30 years of experience.
Okay, tell me, what exactly do we consider classified? Is it information on a pensioner's records or the documents detailing the projects and programs in their environment?
Sir, any information under any system of security classification from time to time in use by any branch of the government is not to be disclosed to the public.
Yes, I know. But you see, it is the disclosure to the public that is prejudicial to the security of Nigeria that covers. You don't tell me. Request from citizens on budgetary allocations threatens the security of our community.
Sir.
Look. Now, look at what their letter says. We hereby request to know how the budgetary allocations to the repairs or fund public utilities such as hospitals, roads, potable waters and power in the community are utilized, because our women are dying from maternal complications, children from cholera, while we keep hearing contracts are given out. This is embarrassing, man.
See, I understand the place of the Freedom of Information Act, but
You don't, Director. If you did, you wouldn't be telling me about the Official Secret Act. Look, I had audience with these men outside, and they know exactly why they are here, and it is all within their power to do so.
Sir, but even if we are to give them this information, we need to bring on an officer of the Nigerian Police Force, not below the rank of an assistant commissioner.
Look, that's where you get it all wrong. You have not contravened any law. So there wouldn't be a need to bring in any officer. You know what?
Sir, what?
Make this request to my table before the close of work tomorrow. Also, read this. Read this and realize that what you're about to do is legal. Are we together on this, Director?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. But
I will not want to discuss this matter again until all the documents requested for in this letter are on my table. And you will be justifying your release of these informations to those people outside. Now have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, PAMSEC.
Good morning, Mr. Mamlu. Please have a seat. Susan, please call the director to come along with you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mamlu, how's life after service?
We are managing. This is what is keeping me going in the community.
Oh, okay. What exactly is keeping you going, Mr.
I mean, this group that educates the citizen on their rights as human beings as well as their rights in their immediate community.
Oh, great. I must commend you for that. That's a very good initiative. You see, we need to realize that power that we have.
Sir, sorry, sir. The director is not on seat.
Okay, when is he expected to return?
They are not sure, sir, but I will check on him again, sir.
Okay, very well then. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let me try to call him. Mr. Mamlu, I am very sorry about this. You see, we agreed that all your requests will be delivered to me, and that was why I requested that you come today at the close of working hours.
But it is over 2 months since we made this request.
I
Mr.
totally
Pamsek.
understand, Mr. Mamlu, and that's exactly what I put him through to understand yesterday.
Well, we have lawyers in our community who were ready to go to court since the required 7 days elapsed. I kept calming them down because I knew you were doing your best.
Oh, absolutely, Mr. Mamlu, I am, and I'm sure you can see that.
But I'm afraid I can't keep coming here and hearing stories. We will proceed on the next line of action.
Mr. Mamlu, it hasn't come to that. You see, you would need to give me a little more time, I beg of you.
Pamsek, we have tried. You know, I organize a training for my team members, and they all know what their requests are and should be. They keep asking me why we haven't taken a legal action when 7 days have passed.
Mr. Mamlu, you see, I appreciate what you're doing completely. Okay, let me get the assistant director. Please, give me a minute.
I have met the assistant director a couple of times, and he too has been aloof. But, well, who knows? You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Susan?
Sir.
Please check the director again. If he's not back, call the AD.
I'm coming, sir. Sir, the AD brought this while you were in your meeting, but I didn't want to disturb you. But I will check on the director right away.
Okay, what exactly is that?
When I kept going to check for the director, he said he doubts that the director will be in this week and said he would put his own knowledge in writing. I think that's it, sir.
Okay, let me have it then. No.
What is?
Tell me what?
What is it?
Susan!
Sir!
Please call the AD here right away.
Sir, he has closed for the day. In fact, he has started his leave and will be away for the next 30 working days, sir.
Okay. You can go.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Mamlu, it's a lucky day for us then. You see, we have your response partly available. I am afraid there is so much more here.
I will be happy to have whatever you have available for us.
Okay, there it is, Mr. Mamlu. You can...
Pamsek.
Yes.
We requested for several information, as I said earlier, but this is just a response to one.
Mr. Mamlu, you see, the director destroyed some of the records you seek, and in some cases, he doctored some.
Really?
Well,
Does he realize what punishment that holds for him?
Mr. Mamlu, I have done everything I should do, and all that is within my power. Having worked for 30 years, he just doesn't think he should adjust to the new time. It's amazing how difficult adjusting to change can be.
He certainly doesn't realize the enormity of all that, does he?
Mr. Mamlu, he should. You see, I gave him the Complete Freedom of Information Act to read and digest it. It seems he is yet to get the grasp.
My team is impatient. We have just obtained information on the contractors handling the gutters. The rainy season is causing flood all over the community, and we understand that the contractor has abandoned the work.
You see, it does happen, Mr. Mamlu, but you see, on this issue, we are going to get to the roots of it. I assure you that. I will call for the return of the AD and inform him too that the law protects him. You see, he has done the right thing.
Okay. So I will give you some time to come up with the verdict of your findings.
I really would appreciate that. Thank you very much, Mr. Mamlu. But please, be rest assured that we would...
This time I am giving you is not lawful. I hope you realize that.
Oh, I do, completely.
It is out of my choice. But be rest assured that the next time I come and the information is not ready, we shall stick to the books. Because the law is here to help the ordinary citizen.
Thank you, Mr. Mamlu. I will definitely have a conclusion by next week. Whoever is found guilty must face the full...
Absolutely. He must. The law must be given its full course, or we shall meet them in court. All the best.
Do have a pleasant day. Goodness.
Oga, listen to me now, please.
Mr. David Tali, my amiable director. You see, I've had series of meetings with you. Call them lectures if you must. Because that's mostly what I do here. But you wouldn't listen.
Please, temper mercy with justice.
Oh, no. Don't even go there. Don't go there, Mr. Tali. Mercy and justice have no space in this discussion. If you knew that, you would have tried justice while being merciful.
Sir, see, all my working years, I have never really done this type of thing.
What type of thing would you be referring to?
Sir, please now. Is there a way we can just...
Never make that mistake. There is no we in this matter. What does the court summons say? It is addressed to you, Mr. David Tali, isn't it?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. I meant to say yes. But you see, it was an official document.
And so, you see, I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. You were either quoting a secret act or on the run. Now, this letter here is from the assistant director.
Hey!
Look at it. Oh, yes. Apparently, he took the act more seriously. He has quoted it verbatim and expatiated all the areas you flaunted the law.
Sir, do you mean Mr. Tega Ransom?
Absolutely. And that will be because he has read and understood the potency of the law. Now he knows that no civil or criminal proceedings shall be against him as an officer of the public institution, especially when it concerns the disclosure in good faith, what's that, of any information or any part pursuant to this act.
No, wait. This can't be happening to me now. Sir, look. The court day is next week, and with all these evidences against me, what do I do?
I am afraid we will answer that in court next week.
But I have the request made by the association now ready. It's here.
Oh yes, you do. Even though that has brought up more issues. And I am happy that you have written out the information the way it is. Excuse me. Yes, Susan? Oh, let him come in.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mamlu.
I really pray that the afternoon is good.
Amen, Mr. Mamlu.
This greeting is what I have asked for over 60 days. The law says 7 days, but no, you would rather meet in court, wouldn't you? I hope you have been served a summon.
Mr. Mamlu, we can settle this amicably.
I sincerely apologize to you, Mr. Mamlu. You see, promised to settle this, but as I can see, events have overtaken themselves. Here indeed is your response to all the requests you made.
No need, sir. I just came to inform you that we have met and have taken the right step toward the right direction as the FOI Act specifies.
Mr. Mamlu.
No, don't even start. Hey. We need to have the necessary confidence and assurance about whether or not governance work for the people, and the people responsible must be held accountable.
You see, Mr. Mamlu, we understand your decision, and the director also realizes
I really do not care what he has realized, but I want this office to realize that I have applied to the court for the review of the matter 30 days after I was denied.
Mr. Mamlu, I understand your position now,
Maybe you do, but your director here doesn't appear to know the implication.
I do, Mr. Mamlu, I do. See, it's just that...
Very good. Thanks for availing us this response. Although too late, we shall meet in court next week. I believe that's a summon you are holding.
Mr. Mamlu, we also got an order from the court to disclose the said information because your request is of public interest and more vital than the interest being served if denied. Now that's the reason you have these all put out for you, Mr. Mamlu.
Mr. Mamlu, I am not denying you the right to make sure...
Yes, you have. If not, we wouldn't be where we are today. You denied me that right.
I understand.
No, you don't. And please stop saying you do. Mr. Pamsek.
Yes, Mr. Mamlu.
Please have a good day.
The Freedom of Information Act supersedes many other acts, particularly the Official Secret Act, where access to public information is concerned. You have a right to information. Know your right today.
This message is from Right to Know R2K Nigeria, with support from the Open Society Foundations. For more information, inquiries, and free copies of the Act, visit our website at www.r2knigeria.org or call 0929 187995 or 0909 29 344 328.